Good morning. This is Andrea Praber with Great Expectations Realty, and I am here with
And Zanotelli.
and we are celebrating today because she has joined our little family here at Great Expectations Realty. She is one of our newest realtors to join the flock and kind of join the mayhem is probably a little more apt. So we're just gonna kind of go over who she is and why in the world she decided to do this crazy thing called real estate, and just kind of introduce you guys. So, Anne, why don't you tell everybody who you are?
So I am a 27-year-old realtor. I have been in Florida my whole life, essentially. Grew up in South Florida, just moved to Ocala a few years ago, and I have been in the business of homes since I was about 12 years old.
Wow, that's young. I guess my kids could probably say the same or worse.
One of the things that initially excited me about real estate is that I don't just get to help people find a house, I get to help them find a home, and I know a lot about what that looks like from the inside. So
Okay, that's cool. So, is that why you chose real estate, or why, out of all the different things that you could do with homes and so forth, why did you choose to be a real estate agent?
Well, I tried out a few different things. I was a leasing agent for a little while, and in all of my schooling growing up, my parents were very adamant about staying out of debt and making sure that things are coming back to me in the long run and building my future. And a big part of that is finding a home. So being a long-term renter and former, apartment hopper, I wanted to help people to kind of get out of that situation. Instead of reeling them in as a leasing agent, I would rather help them find their first home or their dream home.
That's great. That's great. That's actually kind of going off topic, but how did we meet exactly?
I rented from her.
Yeah, that's new. Normally with our tenants or residents, we actually encourage them to purchase a home, and we will help them every step of the way to do that. But this is actually the first time we've had one become a real estate agent and actually join our company. So that's to me, that's a huge compliment, that you actually joined our company after renting from us for a while. So I guess we weren't too horrific, so that's a good thing.
I always felt like, even coming in here when you guys had your official office to yourself.
Yes,
it just felt like a family, and with Josie and Lindsay here, everybody's so kind, and we really do want great expectations from everyone.
Yes,
so
absolutely. Yeah, that is not just a name. That is definitely our philosophy, is just kind of expect more from us and from real estate in general, because there's so much out there that you could do with it. So what is your role as a realtor? I mean, what do you see yourself doing? I mean, you saw all of us sitting at desks and stuff, but I mean, what now you have one over there.
No, I have one.
But what is your role? What do you want?
So as a realtor, a lot of people have asked me, like, what do you do? And it's
nobody really knows.
What do you do here? But I definitely see it more as my role is to effectively communicate the whole process to people buying their homes and make sure that their toes aren't stepped on and they're not, stumbling through it. It's a whole ride, and I'm your taxi driver. I will take you through the whole process, making sure that you're as comfortable as humanly possible.
Yeah, it can definitely be a process. I heard one longtime broker explain it as, all right, there's going to be some ups and downs, just like a roller coaster, but just keep in mind, we're both strapped in this together. There's no getting off. We will get there in the end. It's going to be a wild ride, but we will both get there in the end. I'm right here with you. Every hill, every valley, it's right there. So it was really, really kind of the best analogy I've ever heard for the whole home buying and selling process, because there are ups, there are downs. It's never as smooth as you wish it could possibly be, because there's so many people's lives that are involved. But yeah, that was definitely it. It's kind of a rocket fueled roller coaster, but sometimes. But yeah. So what? Not getting too personal, but what do you think that you have to offer to those that you're helping in real estate? I mean, since you don't have that much experience in real estate yet, I say yet because she's going to be amazing, but what do you think you can offer?
I am a young person. I am hungry for the change that I can see in the world, and I am absolutely motivated to see people not just as clients, but as the people who are going to change this world. And I am more than happy to be absolutely honest and transparent in the whole process. I know some people see it as just a business transaction, and that's not what it is to me. Meeting people is building relationships and having these long-term friendships built out of helping them find their dream home.
That's amazing. Yeah, you can truly change lives by helping them purchase a home, maybe when they weren't necessarily thinking they were able to before. And when they go from renting to actually owning a home, that can change their entire family for generations.
Yeah.
So it's huge. It really is huge. And I know from the sales that you've done so far, she actually went headfirst into a ship house, which is a program that helps home buyers that necessarily can't afford the closing costs or the down payment. And so it's a fantastic program, but you do kind of need to know the ins and outs, and it's a lengthy program at times. And
there's a few hurdles.
Yeah, that was a rock and roller coaster. And then she also did it on a short sale. So, which not many of those are going through anymore since the recession ended. So good job on that last one. That was truly impressive.
Thanks.
We were talking about it just yesterday. I couldn't believe that she actually did a short sale, and she did one with the ship program combined in the same deal, and she got it closed in under 45 days. So that deserves a medal. Anybody in real estate, you guys are going, whoa. That's just crazy that you actually were able to get that all through. So that really shows how devoted you were to the process, really, and really willing to go above and beyond for customers and clients that were really needing your help. So now that family has a new home, and they are all in. And
so actually the most exciting part of that whole process for me, they moved in before their 2-year-old's birthday, so they were able to have their 2-year-old's birthday in their new home.
Oh, I'm sure that was really special for them.
Exciting.
So
it was really exciting.
That's awesome. Well, we want to welcome you to Great Expectations Realty. It is going to be a very fast-moving training, and you're going to learn so much. You don't even know what you don't know yet, girl. It's crazy. But we are, working our way through the process, and it's really exciting. So a lot of you guys are going to get to meet Anne. So, we do a lot of stuff within the community and everything. So
I look forward to meeting you.
Yes, absolutely. All right, we'll see you guys later. Thanks again. Bye.